Welcome to Matheny Fieldhouse here on the campus of Geneva College. My name is Ben Wiegers. I'm the Assistant Sports Information Director here at Geneva. With me today is one of our Student Athletes of the Week, men's basketball player Ryan Rachic. Thanks for coming on down, Ryan.
Of course.
Ryan averaged 20.5 points per game in 2 games last week, including a win at Allegheny, and then 5 rebounds a game, 3.5 assists per game. And I also just realized today that last week, or actually on Tuesday, you passed your dad on the all-time scoring list at Geneva.
Yep.
And I think last week you passed him on the all-time rebound list as well.
St. Vincent, yeah.
Yeah, so pretty exciting stuff.
Yeah.
You transferred into Geneva from a Division II program. So what brought you here?
A lot of things. The biggest thing was my environment. I ended up playing for a coach who I didn't originally sign up for. And it was just kind of became this clash of things where just play styles and ideas just weren't really aligning with what I originally signed up for.
Sure.
And it took me some time, but eventually I was like, I need to get out of here. And actually, funny enough, I did everything I could in my power to not transfer to Geneva because of my dad. I didn't want him to, I didn't want to follow my dad's footsteps, but it ended up being just the best spot for me, without a doubt. For everything, for my faith, for my academics, for my athletics, it just became, for my life in general, just the perfect choice for me. So
excellent. Well, that's a great testimony to your experience with the school. Obviously, you've been one of the leaders on this team for the past couple of years here. Yeah. How has your role changed this season, though, with all of the injuries that you guys had at the beginning of the season? How has your role changed because of that?
One coach loves to say this kind of saying at the beginning of every season. It says, different role, same status. So I think that idea is still prominent in us. We all have different things, and what I do specifically is still similar. Obviously, try to be a leader on and off the floor, try to produce as much as I can statistically, try to be as effective as I can for my teammates and for myself. But I don't think it changed all that much. I just think it's more of we as a unit have to come a little tighter together.
Yeah,
we were very fortunate where we had a lot of guys who could think on their own and do things on their own, and obviously some of those players have been hurt. So now it's like, all right, next man up, next thing up. We're going to help you get sped up. So, and we're still obviously going through that process right now.
Yeah. So you guys began this season as the reigning PAC champions, and obviously it's been like sort of a rough start to the season. What is the most difficult part about beginning a year with the level of expectation that you guys had?
Overall, you definitely feel like there's expectations to live up to. But you eventually realize that really doesn't have any weight. It's a new season. There's a reason we have a beginning and an end of a season. Is because it itself is this brand new experience, this new journey. So I think, especially with some of the injuries and things going, we realized quickly that last year doesn't have as much weight as it does this year. It is in itself, it's a new experience, a new journey, and we're definitely walking it as a new experience and a new journey, no doubt about that.
So with winter break coming up here, you guys just have the one home game next week and then a couple down in Florida.
Yep.
But after that, you guys have a decent bit of break. What do you see as the things you've done well in the first part of the season here so far? And then what are things you're going to need to improve on coming out of the break?
I think the biggest thing that I'm proud of us as a team is when we have spurts where we're doing really well, we are looking really, really good. But I think we still need to find our identity. And that's what I'm hoping we find in these next couple games, these next couple weeks.
Yeah.
We take a moment to breathe. We come back together. We've had discussions about it. I think having this identity that we can latch onto, which we had last year, is going to really shift our season in a positive way because we have the pieces. We know we do. We have the schemes. We have the X's and O's. It's just what are we going to latch onto and what are we going to stick to throughout the rest of the season? And I think having this break will kind of allow us to really latch on to something.
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be terrific. That's all we have for you today.
Yeah.
Best of luck to you guys as you finish out this semester and then start the next one. Again, I'm Ben Wiegers here with Student Athlete of the Week, Ryan Rachic. And until next time, storm on.